Welcome back, Assassins. The June 25th update for Assassin's Creed Shadows is about to be the biggest content drop since the game's launch. With a brand new ally, hidden lore pieces, surprise combat mechanics, stealth updates, and even co-op teasers, Ubisoft isn't just giving us a patch, they're redefining the direction of this title. In this detailed breakdown, we'll cover everything you need to know about these 19 shocking changes, and why they matter. Let's dive in. 1. Ruino, your new combat ally. Ubisoft has officially confirmed that we're getting a brand new ally in the free update. Ruino, a Portuguese warrior raised in Japan. Voiced and shaped by Robbie Daymond of Critical Role fame, Ruino has a gritty backstory, abandoned by those who brought him to Japan and raised in the Sakai region by a local guardian. Ruino isn't just a side character, he's a combat-ready ally, fighting beside Neo and Yasuke. He uses a wheelic pistol, never seen before in the game, and Ubisoft states that his abilities are entirely unique. In new screenshots, we can see him at Neo's side during a skirmish. Key details. You'll need to complete a full-length quest to unlock him. His questline is longer than Louis Fry's. He likely has tiered upgrades via your dojo, so prepare resources. Wheel lock gun could signal future firearm availability for Yasuke. 2. Wheelic pistol and ranged weapon speculation. Ruino's signature weapon, the wheelic pistol, could be the introduction of a new weapon class. Historically, these pistols were rare in Japan during the Sengoku era but possible through trade, especially through Portuguese merchants. Fire possibilities. Yasuke may eventually gain access to ranged weapons. Pistol could integrate with stealth assassinations or combat finishers. New builds may focus on distance control, smoke distraction, and ranged burst. 3. Nightmare difficulty mode. Players have been asking for it, and Ubisoft delivered. Nightmare mode is launching. If you've been steamrolling Shadows, prepare for a reality check. Skull and Crossbones, what changes in Nightmare mode? Combat, enemies have tighter parry windows, deal more damage, and adapt faster. Stealth, detection speed increases, AI patrol paths may vary, and distractions are less effective. Resource management, fewer items drop, and economy tightens. This mode is aimed at veteran players, so if you mastered every combo, now's your real challenge. 4. New questline for Ruino. Unlocking Ruino won't be as simple as a fetch quest. Ubisoft confirmed its multi-stage, with emotional storytelling, stealth sequences, and a boss encounter. Compass how to prepare. Upgrade your dojo fully before June 25th. Save 10,000 mon or more. Expect 3+ major quest nodes. Possible unlocks, unique gear, journal entries, and his personal trinket. 5. Black and white filter toggle. A widely requested feature, you can now toggle the cinematic black and white filter off during assassinations and abilities. No more harsh visuals breaking immersion or interrupting flow. Whether you're a streamer or just a player who prefers clarity, this is huge. 6. White silhouette toggle. When Neo enters the shadows, a white silhouette lets you know she's invisible. But for some players, this breaks immersion. Now, you can turn it off entirely, challenging yourself to rely purely on environment and instinct. 7. Global alarm system. Wanted level theory. Ubisoft hasn't fully detailed it yet, but data miners found strings referencing a global alert mechanic, possibly similar to Odyssey's bounty system. Red triangle pointed up what we might see. Regional wanted levels. Elite hunter NPCs that track you after mass kills. A system where open-world consequences escalate, forcing stealth players to rethink every move. 8. Headgear in cutscenes. This is a visual tweak, but a long overdue one. You'll now see your equipped helmet or hood in every cutscene, preserving the consistency of your build and immersion in storytelling. 9. Advanced stealth settings. Ubisoft is introducing stealth difficulty modifiers. Adjust enemy hearing range. Tweak visual detection speed. Limit AI distraction effectiveness. This creates near-endless stealth possibilities, perfect for ghost builds. 10. Hidden Trinket Quest, the Bellacho. There's a new secret trinket, the Bellacho. To unlock it, visit 5 poor traders across the map. Buy the Portuguese playing cards from each, 100 mon each. When all 5 are owned, you'll unlock the Bellacho trinket. Game die Bellacho perk. 20% chance to inflict a random affliction on combo enders. Best used with Neo's 2-hit heavy combo with the Tento. 11. Dead by Daylight crossover gear analysis. Small blue diamond Neo's gear. Headgear, plus 20% heal at 10% HP, crossmark unreliable. Chest, days buildup at 30% HP, crossmark too risky. Tent, heals while hidden, white heavy checkmark decent if you play pure stealth. Yasuke's gear. Helmet, plus 25% crit after bleed. Chest, plus 50% crit after armor break. On's rage perk, bleed AoE after kill. Together, meta-dominant combo. Add Bellacho and your melting groups in seconds. 12. Co-op mode teased in Bordeaux image. A leaked image from Ubisoft Bordeaux shows 3 new silhouettes and a UI layout resembling multiplayer maps. Could this mean 3-player co-op? Special missions with class-based loadouts? A return of Unity-style assassinations? We don't know, but Ubisoft's track record says, where there's smoke, there's synchronized stabby fire. 13. Viewer challenges and build ideas. Ready to test your strength? Try these. No silhouette nightmare run. Ruino only ally challenge. Firearm only stealth assassinations, if unlocked. Post your clips and builds, we'll feature the best ones in our next showcase. 14. Upcoming DLC, Oni returns? Rumors say the Oni boss from the Dead by Daylight questline might return. A line in the text says, he returned to the nightmare realm from which he came. Combine this with nightmare mode, and we may be looking at Oni Hunt questline, realm-based combat, spiritual afflictions and hallucination combat effects. 15. New Game Plus, what to expect. Ubisoft has confirmed New Game Plus is coming in 2025. Early leaks suggest, keep your gear and trinkets. Optional hardcore modifier. Rewritten quests and dialogue for multiple playthroughs. Expect a lore-heavy post-game tie-in with Animus Hub integration. 16. Future Helix items and exchange forecast. New Helix sets expected for launch day. Samurai Predator set, heavy focus on intimidation and stagger. Phantom Wraith set, blending, invisibility, and Midair assassination perks. Unfortunately, crossover items like the DBD set may never appear in the exchange, just like Valhalla's crossover items never did. 17. How to prepare for June 25th patch. Max out your dojo. Save 10,000 mon minimum. Farm steel and crafting parts. Complete all active ally quests. Unlock merchant hubs for Bellacho. Review your builds for nightmare mode. 18. Top meta builds going into patch day. Yasuke Bleed Machine. Weapon, On's Rage. Chest, Dead by Daylight Crit Chest. Trinket, Bellacho. Armor, Armor Shrinal from Daybreak's Fury. Neo Shadow Killer. Weapon, Tento. Perk, Stealth Regen from Tent Set. Trinket, Bellacho. Strategy, Grab, Combo, Affliction Spam. 19. Final thoughts and outro. This is Ubisoft's biggest update for Shadows yet. We're getting White Heavy Checkmark, a brand new ally with Firearm Combat White Heavy Checkmark, a new trinket hidden behind Merchant Lore White Heavy Checkmark, visual toggles for immersion White Heavy Checkmark, Hardcore Nightmare difficulty White Heavy Checkmark, co-op leaks, stealth upgrades, and a meta shift. Backhand index pointing right. Drop a comment with what you're most excited about. Thumbs up, like this video. Bell subscribe so you never miss future Shadows drops.